Hi, this is Hitachi from Tamazone, and I decided to do a little mini review on my Dino Rex I've been running for the past 5 days before I tab him up and work on my new pet, my virtual kid. I found that this pet was very much like the MGA pets, where you can see him right now wandering around on the screen. He doesn't seem to evolve. I haven't run this pet multiple times, but it looks like he pretty much follows a pretty basic path of evolution where, kind of like a nano or a giga. They don't really change depending on how well you take care of them. But it is kind of interesting because he does walk differently on each day. It seems like when he first started out, he was just kind of shuffling across the floor, and he looked like a little baby blob almost. And then watching him, like one day he started to almost look like he was hopping, which I thought was really cute. This is a very easy, forgiving pet. I've actually left it for a full day and came back and found out that it was not very happy, but it was still alive. It also doesn't beat very much like some of the other pets that I have. A very easy pet to run when you're trying to multitask. One of the first things I love about this particular pet is the shell design. It's called a Dino Rex. I'm sure you've seen the little character on my screen. It looks more like a T-Rex. Yeah, the little icon right there kind of looks like a Stegosaurus. Also, looking at the little footprints, I showed this to my husband and we got a little bit of a giggle out of it, but they're footprints of animals that are alive. None of them look like to be dinosaur prints. I mean, that one, probably like a bear or cat. You got a deer track. I think that's a bunny track. Once again, another kind of animal, maybe a raccoon or a dog or cat. See, I don't know. I think it's cute. I think it's kind of funny. I mean, I'm not the animal track expert, so if somebody else knows a little bit more about animals and would like to comment, I'd be very curious. The other thing I really like about this is the button layout for him. This is the select, this is the enter button. That is the cancel button over here. And then these are the select buttons to go through the menu. So you press the enter button once, and you can see the little icon on the top. That one's for food. And if I hit enter again, you can pick between a drink and some sort of snack. I'll go ahead and feed him so you can see what it does. Isn't that cute? And then we'll go ahead and feed him the other one. And I'm not certain if that's like a snack where it fills up its happiness per se. I haven't really been feeding it anything other than the drink, which might have an effect on it. I might have to rerun it. I don't know. That one right there, you probably can't see it very well, but that is little Z's. Pick the light off or on. I'm trying to do this without moving the camera too much. That one right there is, I think it's supposed to be a Jack-in-a-Box. It's a play game. Very basic, left to right. And it takes a minute before it makes its mind up there. It's not very happy. I picked the wrong one. And that's what happens when you pick the right one. And I think it goes for 5 times. And then whichever one you get the most of. That one right there is a little medicine bottle. Probably can't make it out too well. If he gets sick, you feed him that. That's the tub if he poops. You click that and it puts the poop in the trash can. That one right there is the scales. And if I select that, you see he's 5 years old, 28 grams. His hungry bar is full. Happiness could be worked on, but I'm going to be unplugging him here in a moment, so that's neither here nor there. Discipline, meter, and that's all he's got for that. And that's his discipline, and when you do this, it looks like a little Voltorb from Pokemon. Comes on screen and like something comes out of his mouth. And this is like one of those ones where you will discipline it even when it's not doing anything bad, just to make the meter go up, which I know is kind of disheartening. I mean, why punish him when he's not really being bad? But that's the way this pet rolls. So, and then the very last one, which I can't select, is the attention icon. Just two little exclamation marks pop up to tell you if he needs something, you know, if he needs a shot or if he's gone to sleep. It's it's a nice pet. I mean, I've had pets where they beep constantly and really are annoying and irksome, but this one was fairly nice. I mean, for a cheap knockoff pet, I'm very happy about that. My next pet that I'm going to run is my virtual kid. And if you give me just a second here, I will come over and show you what that one is. I just got this in the mail today, and I'm very excited to run it. This is the pet right here. It's very unique because it takes 3 of the small batteries to run it. And then what also I got a kick out of, if I can get this open in time before my battery is gone. Help if I had both hands here. Sorry for the camera shake. I'll put this down for a minute. You can look at the World of Warcraft boxes of my husband's. I got a real kick out of this because you're not only raising it like a nano baby, but it actually grows up to apparently 20 years of age. And you probably can't read this very well, but these are the outcomes. It could die unexpectedly, and it tells you like what would happen, you know, what could cause it. This is the athlete or sportsman. This is the worker, the doctor, a robber, a businessman, and a family man. And I thought that was kind of neat. I've never seen a pet quite like that. I might see if I can get a better picture of this so you can actually read it. Very excited. I mean, it even tells you how to cheat. You probably can't read that, or this right here, but it tells you how to forward the clock to make him older. And then there's a picture of the screen of, I guess, what it looks like. So I'm very excited to try this out. And to answer the other question, I am going to get the restaurant out. I need to get some batteries for it. I might just do like a little talk about what I remember of it first, if you're dying to know about that. But I'll save that for another video.